Is singing and being in a band nerve-wracking? I mean, is it a constant test about how good you are?
It's terrifying every day.
Is it?
Every single time, and my heart is in my throat right now. It's terrifying every day, and it's awesome.
Is it awesome, or is there a love-hate relationship with it? Like sometimes do you go, fuck, why am I doing this?
I mean, yeah, the adrenaline spikes are pretty intense. You're always risking total humiliation every time you open your mouth.
You're a self-taught musician. In other words, you didn't have music lessons, did you?
No.
Really? So how
Yeah.
do you? Your mom was a country singer?
Yeah, my mom was a country singer in like bar bands and line dancing bands and stuff like that. Yeah.
And would you go to bars when you were a little kid and watch her perform?
I grew up in bars.
Really?
I spent so much time in bars and Eagles clubs and Elks lodges and singing karaoke and singing with bands and line dancing and stuff.
Was your mom frustrated that she never hit the big time? Or was she a frustrated artist or satisfied with her career?
Super satisfied. She's one of those people that was just lived just to sing and smile and kind of like tap her foot on stage and entertain people. It didn't really matter if there was 10 people there or 500 people there. It didn't seem like any difference for her.
So if you got up at the bar and sang a song when you were little, when did you start going to bars? Something like 8 years old, right?
Yeah, like my first time ever singing on stage I was like 7.
And what gives you that courage? Is it all the positive feedback you get from your mom? Is it like that's a way to win her love?
She definitely gave me a lot of positive feedback, and my brother, in our singing. We started singing really young, and she was into singing. And when her dad died, he had Lou Gehrig's disease. It was kind of a rebirth for her. He died super young, like 49, 50 years old. So it was like this rebirth for her, and her mom used some of the money that her dad left to buy like a PA system, and my mom put bands together, and that was how we got our joy.
Is it hard for your mom to see your success in the sense that maybe she's like, shit, I should have had a record deal. I should have been able to do this.
No, she loves it, and she loved the level she was at.
Right.
She would never wanted to do this job. Oh my goodness, she would have never wanted to do this job.
And you go up on stage for the first time. What did you sing?
I sang Tennessee Flat Top Box by Roseanne Cash. Actually, Johnny Cash wrote it, but Roseanne Cash performed it. And I just remember that, like, I was already so confident and, like, full of myself that I was positive that, like, my 40-year-old guitar player was going to mess it up, that I was going to be perfect.
You yelled at him.
Yeah, I was just like,
hey,
that.
asshole.
Like,
Why don't you get this right? Are you good? Does the crowd, like, go berserk for you?
I mean, there was like 300 people there. It was a Northwest Grand Ole Opry, and I just remember hearing the applause for the first time, and that was it. It was
You were
crack.
addicted.
Yeah.